here's a question I'd like to ask you, because I've been hearing this for 24 years. So I'm just going to say it. I don't mean to offend you.
Okay.
But some guys will say, oh, you know, John, all they're interested in is a green card to come to the United States. And then they'll get there and, you know, nothing will happen, blah, 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 that kind of thing. I know I married my wife, and that never crossed my mind. I mean, there was such a connection there, and there was love. I never thought about, oh, she's just trying to do this to come to the United States. It never even crossed my mind that that could be a possibility with Tanya. And 20 years later, she's still there. So she's waiting for a green card. She's only there for a green card, and she's still with me, so I don't know. But I hear that. I understand why some guys might be concerned about that. What would you say to that from your experience and just from yourself?
From my experience, I can tell that I live in Odessa. I have the life which I deserve. I've had a good life, and for me, it's not a problem even if American man will move to me here to Odessa if he wants to be with me, if he has a desire to stay in Ukraine. I'm not trying to escape from the life from myself. You never can escape from yourself. You know, in any country, everywhere I go, I will bring myself, my feelings, my pure heart, my emotions. So about green card, I do not worry at all, because you should do everything. You should do key 1 visa, key 3 visa for the right reason, not for the wrong reason. You should have trust in your partner and a feeling that you really do it for the right reason. Of course, every beautiful woman in Ukraine, she is dreaming about better life, about good husband who will be responsible for the family, caring, loving,
okay, so is there something,
and protective.
Okay, but is there something wrong with her dreaming about a better life?
It's nothing wrong. Everyone, men and women, we dream about better life, you know. But I think women who would like to marry American men, they just desire to be happy, to have happy life, not only just a green card or something like this. We are not starving here. We are not dying in Ukraine. I do not have much concerns about that. A lot of ladies would like to escape from Ukraine for having just green card. It's not right. These relationships are just fake, and they cannot survive even for 1 month or 1 day. It's just not right.
It takes about 8 to 9 months to actually process the fiancé visa. During that time, you would think that you would see any warning signs like, oh, she's really not that interested in me just for this, right? Because you have to be a very good actress, I think, to be able to pull that off for that long, right? And so I think if you're not blind, you'll see the signs.
Yeah, of course, I agree with you. And even if people, like you told, a woman can be good actress, first of all, it's just all lie, and she's lying to herself. Yeah. So who is the winner?
Right.
It has no sense to do it for their own reason.
No. All right. Lena, you've been very, very helpful. You know, guys,
thank you.
Only 2 guys talked to her all night at the socials. Can you imagine that? Perfect English and German, by the way, for all you guys in Germany. You know, dual language. Actually, she speaks 4 different languages, master's degree, beautiful woman, highly intelligent, and yet only a couple guys came up to her and talked with her. And how many guys have called you to go on one-on-one dates?
I didn't get any calls, no calls.
Out of all our guys here, no one's called her to go out on a one-on-one date. Guys, that's amazing to me. And again, it goes back to the fact that I think a lot of men are intimidated about you because you're so beautiful that I think it's an issue. So all I can tell you, man, is
the best is yet to come.
The best yet. Don't be afraid. Follow your dreams, follow your heart, and make something happen. I mean, it's just, you only get one chance at life. And you should give yourself every opportunity to make your life as fulfilling as possible. And I can't, you know, well, I'll do my best. I'll go back, we'll show these, we'll talk about it, and we'll do our best to try to find your soulmates, hopefully, okay? But thank you so much, Elena, for being with us. I really, really appreciate it. You gave great insight, and I think the guys will help. Do you have any last words you'd like to say to anyone before we go here?
I'm very happy, and for you, John, for your help, for your wonderful questions, and of course for the questions that I given you. Just I'm very curious. I'm very happy to see you for the first time in my life.
Yeah,
just you're a very clever man, and I'm very optimistic about finding a man for myself. I'm just very positive. I do not lose my spirit. And I'm sure that, like with all, the best is yet to come, and I will write the best and the most successful page in the book of my lifetime.
Fantastic. All right, Lena, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure. for me to see you and to talk with you. I hope my words, my tips of advice will be helpful